So the theme for Hearing Awareness Month is really around changing mindsets. Let's make ear and hearing care a reality for all. Let's start by talking about accessibility, specifically here in South Africa, and what the challenges are in that regard.
Yeah, so thank you for that question. When it comes to hearing awareness, really what we want to ensure is that people have increased access to hearing health care. Studies have shown that the prevalence of hearing loss is increasing, and by 2050 we are expecting that prevalence to double from 1 billion. Now that means that efforts towards increasing awareness also have to increase to ensure that we curb the increase in the prevalence of hearing loss.
Do we know what's contributing to the increase in prevalence in hearing loss? What are the contributing factors there?
I'll mention just one simple example. Young people who walk around with insert earphones. That
on 100% volume?
Yeah, on 100% volume. So if you're wearing, or if a child is wearing headphones or earphones and you call them 3 or 4 times and they don't respond, that is an opportunity to educate them about taking care of their hearing.
So Clementine, what are some of the warning signs that perhaps my hearing is not where it's meant to be? Because so often this is something that we don't really think about ever so often until we realize that there's actually a big problem and I cannot hear. Are there specific things that you should be looking out for or hearing out for when your hearing health is deteriorating? What are some of those things that you should be on the lookout for?
Thank you for that. So I'll categorize that,
Sure.
you know, for looking at geriatrics or older patients as well as children.
Please.
So hearing loss can occur at any stage in life. There are babies that are born with hearing loss. So if you have a baby and by between 3 and 6 months, we expect the baby to be producing some cooing sounds, to be babbling. And if you notice that your baby is not doing any of that, that is a first warning sign that there could be a hearing loss. Now, when it comes to children, you often, especially if they're in a schooling environment, the teachers may label them as, naughty kids. They do not listen. Meanwhile, they could have a hearing loss.